The all-new electric GLC marks a turning point in the midsize segment. It leads the way with an elevated design language and intelligence powered by the AI-driven Mercedes-Benz operating system superbrain. Built electric first, as the first model in a completely new vehicle family, it excels in performance, range, efficiency, and charging speed. At the same time, it sets new standards in its class for design, value, versatility, and space. The Q6 E-Tron embodies typical Audi SUV styling, with a further refined e-tron design language and a high level of everyday usability. It sets standards in terms of e-performance, range, charging, offers sufficient space for 5 passengers and luggage, and offers high utility value. The new GLC embodies the classic proportions of a Mercedes-Benz midsize SUV in a modern and captivating way. It's the first Mercedes-Benz with the redesigned brand-defining chromed grille. As an illuminated high-tech masterpiece, this iconic grille redefines the face of the brand, exuding prestige and self-confidence. The dynamic silhouette, with its sculptural shoulder lines and pronounced wheel arches, emphasizes its powerful presence. The standard full LED headlights, digital light is available as an option, are integrated harmoniously into the front design. The iconic star logo and the visor look of the daytime running lights, marker lights, and indicators impressively emphasize the design, day or night. The chromed trim and the generous panoramic roof accentuate the vehicle's prestigious appeal. Roof rails and chromed trim on the exterior air intakes and sills complete the look. In combination with keyless go with hands-free access, the GLC features flush-fitting door handles. The rear view is characterized by its innovative 2-part lights. Their captivating star motif catches the eye both day and night. Another highlight is the 2-piece roof spoiler with its black lip, which also adds visual height to the SUV. The Audi Q6 E-Tron comes with perfect proportions thanks to the premium platform electric. The ratio of a long wheelbase to very short overhangs forms the basis for the familiar, powerful, dynamic package seen in the exterior of Audi's Q models. Its striking SUV look makes for an impressive and sporty appearance. In the car's bodywork, soft shapes are in constant interplay with the creases and edges, lending dynamism to the shadows even when stationary. The upright front features a completely closed single frame and a mask in selenite silver or gloss black, which surrounds the 3-dimensionally shaped single frame and the side air intakes. The high-positioned digital daytime running lights give the Q6 E-Tron a very distinctive and independent appearance. The greenhouse is stretched low and taut over the powerful body. It is slightly tapered towards the rear, and the gently sloping D-pillars flow elegantly into the bodywork's muscular shoulders. The opening between the D-pillar and the roof gives the vehicle a more dynamic appearance and makes the cabin appear more stretched and longer. A prominent line running from the rear lights to the rear doors emphasizes the upper section of the quattro blisters, the contours of the body on which the gently sloping D-pillars are supported. The dynamically tightened rear creates a mixture of sporty elegance and masculine power. The clean and broad rear architecture with its continuous light strip lends the Q6 E-Tron Quattro the clarity and aplomb typical of Audi. Thanks to the perfect symbiosis between the lighting design and the new technology, the light in the new Audi Q6 E-Tron appears livelier and more intelligent than ever before. The active digital light signature also points the way to the future of Audi lighting technology. The interior elevates the Mercedes-Benz design philosophy of sensual purity to a new level. Modern elegance meets digital sophistication paired with an immersive spatial experience. The seamlessly integrated trim sculpture combines the instrument panel and center console into a harmonious whole and embodies analog luxury. At the same time, it sets the stage for the majestically floating all-new seamless MB.OS hyperscreen, which stretches across the entire width of the interior. With a screen size of 99.3 centimeters, it brings the digital world of Mercedes-Benz into the cockpit of the new GLC. Ambient lighting takes center stage in the new GLC. A light strip on the uppermost level of the instrument panel frames the interior and illuminates the generous expanse of space. It also unites the instrument panel with the doors in a seamless, luxurious ensemble. The optional ambient lighting for the Sky Control panoramic roof with switchable glass surface also contributes to the harmonious, luxurious overall experience. Its pattern is integrated into the overall design concept, ensuring the stars are color-matched accordingly. With a dynamic sweep, a large trim piece connects the center console with the instrument panel, merging the two into one. The floating effect is further emphasized by the cleverly integrated ambient lighting on the lower edge of the trim piece. Depending on the specification, the center console houses up to 2 charging trays for inductive and rapid smartphone charging. Behind them is the newly designed control strip with hard keys, including one for the hazard warning lights. Also responding to customer requests, the cup holders are now spatially separated from the charging trays. The galvanized air vents with a tech aesthetic, blending analog and digital worlds. When the temperature is adjusted in the climate control, this is indicated through a brief color change of the ambient lighting and in the air vents. The interior of the Audi Q6 E-Tron is orientated towards the needs of the user more than ever. The three-dimensional and high-contrast design of the interior deliberately places elements in the foreground or background, creating a spatial architecture that is tailored to the occupants in terms of design and ergonomics. The Audi Q6 E-Tron has a fully connected and digital interior based on the new electronic architecture. Made up by the Audi MMI panoramic display and the MMI passenger display, the so-called digital stage is a key feature of the interior. The clearly grouped displays are perfectly integrated into the design concept and give the interior a generous and airy feeling of space. The slim, freestanding Audi MMI panoramic display has a curved design and OLED technology and consists of the 11.9-inch Audi Virtual Cockpit and the 14.5-inch MMI touch display. The driver's area is designed as a curve, and the display with its concave shape is oriented towards the driver. The interior emphasizes a homely ambiance. The soft wrap extends from the doors across the entire cockpit to the center console, creating a homogeneous and enveloping feeling of space. The same colors and high-quality materials, some of which are recycled, can also be found in the seats. The materials used were selected from a functional point of view, and at the same time ensure a clear design differentiation between the various vehicle areas in the interior. Comfort-oriented areas are designed with generous surfaces and soft materials. The interior offers plenty of storage space and compartments. The increased comfort of the middle seat in the rear is typical of an electric car with a long wheelbase and lacking a central tunnel. The trunk offers 526 liters of storage space. If the rear seat bench is folded down, the storage space increases to up to 1,529 liters. A further 64 liters of storage are available in the front trunk under the front hood. a convenient place to stow smaller travel bags, for example. Mercedes-Benz also sets new standards in interior equipment with the optional vegan package. This sumptuous suite of interior materials is certified by the Vegan Society. It makes Mercedes-Benz the first car manufacturer worldwide to offer an independently certified vegan interior. The speaker grills integrate seamlessly into the design and are finished to a high standard. For the first time, Mercedes-Benz has employed a horizontal line graphic with 3D relief and two-tone finish on these grills. In the Burmester 3D sound system, the grills are even made of stainless steel. The switch for electric seat adjustment in the doors, the iconic miniature, has been refined and offers impressive ergonomics and aesthetics. The same applies to the high-quality covered rear surfaces of the headrests in the integral seats. With a wheelbase of 2,972 millimeters, 8 centimeters longer than the combustion engine GLC, the new model ensures even more generous space and a high level of seating comfort. Front and rear passengers gain an extra 13 millimeters and 47 millimeters of legroom, respectively. Headroom increases by 46 millimeters at the front and 17 millimeters at the rear, not least thanks to the standard panoramic roof. The rear boot offers a generous 570 liters of capacity, expanding to 1740 liters with the backrest folded down. A further 128 liters is available in the front luggage compartment. The front lid opens at the touch of the Mercedes-Benz star. For safety, only the retaining hooks then need unlocking via a central handle. This detail is just as practical in the rear boot. The loading floor can be lowered by 80 millimeters, making it possible to transport taller objects. The rear seat backrest can be folded electrically in a 40 by 20/40 ratio as standard, and a load compartment roller blind is included as standard. The new Audi Q6 E-Tron ensures the sporty performance Audi is known for, with a system output of 285 kilowatts, and the SQ6 E-Tron, with a system output of up to 380 kilowatts when the extra function is engaged, thus set standards in terms of performance, charging, driving dynamics, design, and range up to 625 kilometers. The Q6 E-Tron Quattro accelerates from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 5.9 seconds. The SQ6 E-Tron takes just 4.3 seconds. The vehicle's top speeds are 210 and 230 kilometers per hour, respectively. With intelligent air suspension familiar from the S-Class, the all-new GLC guarantees supreme ride comfort. This combines with 4.5-degree rear axle steering for exceptional agility. Customers can look forward to the top-of-the-range model at market launch. The GLC 404 Matic with 360 kilowatts with up to 713 kilometers of range.